Okay everyone, today we're going to be talking about the real cost of living here in the Philippines, better yet the cost of living in Roxas City. Now, what are the real expenses that you may come across? So let's figure it out. Is it 1, your rent, 2, your food, or 3, women? Think about that for a second, and let's scratch off number 3. I'm going to be doing a whole series on relationship stuff here in the Philippines. I think that's very important for all the guys who have never been here and kind of want like a very different perspective. Let's get into the rent and let's get into the food. First, when I came here, I didn't know too much about where to buy my food, and I didn't know too much about where to get good rent. When you come to the Philippines, don't expect to be paying like the lowest price. Here, you're gonna have to really get used to the terrain. You're gonna have to learn where certain things are. You're also gonna have to meet some really good friends who are gonna give you some recommendations. When I first started coming here, I was paying at least $500 on rent. $500 on rent, that's really cheap compared to what I was paying in my home country. As I started living here, I started to realize I could really just cut down my budget because I'm getting to know people, I'm getting to know where to buy food and where to get like my next best rental, okay? So, and a lot of this has to, deal with you and what type of person that you are, okay? Because there's a lot of different people that come here with different financial situations. So some people are just full out millionaires, maybe billionaires, who knows? Some people come here and they're military, they're retirement, okay? And there's some people like me who don't have a retirement. I'm still working online and I have a very, very minimal budget. I'm just gonna give me a second, guys. It's gonna, every day. So let's start off with rent, okay? I'm just recently moving to a new place, my friend Harry, and I was able to cut my rent in half. I'm gonna be moving right here on the beach, and I'm gonna be paying 7,000 pesos a month, which is $122. Remember, you're gonna come here first and you're gonna be paying a lot of money because you just don't know. You don't know where to get the best rent. You don't have recommendations yet, okay? So this all kind of comes as you get here. It's not a one set thing. You come here like everything's super cheap. No, you're gonna have to find your contacts, make your friend, and get some really good recommendations, okay guys? Now let's talk about food. Now, this is only for me because I'm solo guy. So my eating habit, I'm more into like, I'm vegetable based, fruit based, and I also like really fine meats like sausages and nice beef patties. I cook every day, and that'll be like a simple breakfast. And at nighttime, I kind of do like a one-pot meal, and that meal could be a pasta dish, lots of vegetables, lots of meat, and then I can like freeze that for a couple of days. Now, I was paying a lot more money before when I came here because I was going to the supermarket or I was going to kind of like small little vendors. But now that I've done like some shopping here for a while, for 3 months, I found the best places to get really, really cheap food. My food expense every 2 weeks is gonna be 2,500 pesos, and that is all the vegetables I can ever have and meats I can put in my fridge. I'm kind of like, that's my food base, okay? So times 2, that's 5,000 pesos for food, and the total that comes out to that is, drum roll please, $45. $45 for me to eat a month here if I go shopping at the market and I get my fine meats. Let's go into electricity. For the month, if you're living on your own, that's 1,000 pesos. We're talking about $19. What is my biggest expense? It is going out. Going out and getting my own food. Sometimes you just don't want to be cooking at home all the time. You're in a beautiful beach location. You want to go down to the Beaver. You want to go see your friend, Michael, and you want to have a beer, and you want to eat a hamburger. You want like a chicken burger, double chicken burger at the Beaver bar, right? So expense for the month for going out. This is separate than the food that I eat at home. 8,000 pesos. It comes out to $141. My rent is $122. That means my going out expenses is more than my rent. So you can see now how I manage my money, my portfolio. I have cheap rent because I took my time and I found a good contact to live right here on the beach. I eat on my own at my house, so that I'm just providing food for myself, for my body. That's super cheap. And I make sure that I have money to go out and see my friends at the Canadian Beaver. Let's tally everything up. With everything, with my rent, electricity, and food, and most importantly, going out, my total is $513, guys. 513 bucks. Now let's get back to women. And boy, there are a lot of beautiful, beautiful women here in the Philippines. I'm gonna make a separate video on this, but I want to be very clear about getting a girlfriend here in the Philippines. When you come here, you do not know any better. Now, a lot of guys come here for just a week and they're gonna meet a girl and it's love, man. It's like instant love. It's not love, it's lust. It's because a lot of guys that come here, they are missing out on a very particular thing from their country, which is love and friendship, okay? They're deprived of it. I've been deprived of it. So many people have been deprived of this. So when they come to a country like the Philippines, this is a mind bender because all of a sudden you're getting attention. All of a sudden you have women approaching you. All of a sudden you're feeling very good about yourself. For my next video, I'm gonna talk about how to find like a really sweet girl here in the Philippines. I think this is a very important topic, and I'm gonna give you an idea. It's not about gaming the girl, it's about gaming yourself. For some reason, when guys come here, they're bringing back the loop and the repetition of how they date from their country, and they come back here and they continue that loop. Meanwhile, when you come here, the real focus has to be on you. You have to change. You gotta get spiritual, man. You gotta start doing push-ups. You gotta start being happy. You gotta start feeding your own self and start loving yourself and not go there right away when you come here. You're just setting yourself up for a disaster. You're here in the Philippines, time to transform, man. Time to change. Time to be that guy you've always wanted to. So with that, guys, I hope you really enjoyed the video. Really appreciate you watching. And I look forward to making these like kind of videos. Some of my next videos are gonna get more into relationship stuff, things that I'm very interested in, and also like self-development. I'm not a guru, but I'm in the development phase. So, you know, why not share my experiences and what I'm going through, and hopefully that you can relate to it, okay guys? I'll see you next time in another video. You guys have yourself a great day, and hopefully we'll see you here in the Philippines. Later.